Hi, my name is Akinwale Ekundayo, and welcome to another edition of this broadcast. I'm going to be reading today from the first book of the Book for Life, Volume 1, titled Book Before the Light. And the subject of the conversation today is going to be about purpose. It says, mankind needs not to work too hard to determine purpose or discover one, for the created cannot determine its own purpose. It is exclusively reserved for only the Creator to determine. There's been this conversation, about what am I here on earth for? What are people here to do? Does God have a purpose for the 7 billion people, over 7 billion people that are in the world? Well, the truth is, it would not be right for God to create you and I and not have a reason for bringing you and I to this part of the world. Let me illustrate this by telling a story. It's like having a young man hired to do the work of an accountant in a company. And this particular young man got into the company, did the work of a cleaner, did the work of an IT person, did the work of, even the receptionist did the work of an engineer, but the very thing he or she was hired to do. And at the end of the day, by the time it's time to pay everybody, it will be very hard to pay him or her for being an accountant, because throughout the entire month, he or she has not done anything that has to do with accounting. That's the very same scenario with coming to earth and defining for ourselves anything we consider to be a good purpose and just following it through. There is a deliberate reason why you are here on earth. There is a deliberate reason why God is putting you here, and that reason is worth discovering so that you can follow it through to the end. I hope you've learned something today, that you can't just decide to define a purpose for yourself and pursue it. You can only find your life purpose in God. And when you find it in God, it will not be helpful to pursue something else outside that purpose. Thank you very much, and see you next time. God bless you. Bye.